For 2 years, we've told you about thousands of Arizonans being forced to pay back unemployment despite doing nothing wrong.
And after we revealed some startling numbers last month on the millions of dollars the state is now seeking, a state senator is getting involved in trying to help those who need it. Steve Nielsen joins us live tonight outside of DES.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, guys, if the state says you owe back your unemployment, even if it's their fault that you got that unemployment, you have to pay it back legally. But there's a few things you should know before you pay up. So far this year, 10,000 Arizonans learned they have to pay back their unemployment due to no fault of their own.
I asked all the questions. I told them, what was going on, kind of my background, and they said I qualified, only to find out 3 years later that I owe it all back.
In 2021, 31,000 Arizonans were told the same. Pay it back now.
I'm like, that's your guys' fault. I didn't do that. Then transfer it to my regular claim.
I had $3.08. That's what I had.
Disappointed when you know that you've done everything correctly.
They're called non-fraud overpayments by the Arizona Department of Economic Security, meaning no one's at fault for the error. It's an accidental overpayment. State Senator Teresa Hatakli says many of her constituents are impacted.
They're confused, and many of them are just stumped and trying to figure out how on earth they're going to pay these extraordinary amounts of money.
There are a series of appeals that can be filed and legal jargon to fight through, and that's why she's now getting involved and asking anyone who needs help to contact her office to make sure the numbers add up and all appeals are filed, because she says that many of her constituents have reached out, having nowhere else to turn.
There are individuals out there who are hurting, not just physically, mentally, and emotionally, but also in their pocketbook. And all we're saying is that slow down, and let's take a look at these numbers.
And DES says they must collect these overpayments to follow federal requirements. They say they try to minimize these overpayments as much as possible. If you want to get in touch with the senator's office, we've posted a link on our website, fox10phoenix.com. Reporting live tonight, Steve Nielsen, Fox 10 News.